Let us open our Bibles in Galatians chapter 6. I would like to begin reading in verse 1, and we will end in verse 10. The New King James Version Bible has this to say, "Brethren, if a man is overtaken in any trespass, you who are spiritual, restore such a one in a spirit of gentleness, considering yourself, lest you also be tempted. Bear one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ. For if anyone thinks himself to be something, when he is nothing, he deceives himself. But let each one examine his own work, and then he will have rejoicing in himself alone, and not in another. For each one shall bear his own load. Let him who is taught the word share in all good things with him who teaches. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man sows, that he will also reap. For if he sows to his flesh, will of the flesh reap corruption. But if he sows to the Spirit, will of the Spirit reap everlasting life. And let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart." Verse 10, the last. "Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all, especially to those who are of the household of faith." Blessed be the reading of the passage for today. Paul has a profound message, not only to the Galatian Christians, but also for us who are living in the 21st century Christianity. Paul is emphasizing to all of us to bear one another's burdens, that we who are spiritual shall restore somebody who has trespassed or has sinned, who has done wrong, in a spirit of gentleness. Though we are not to be superior to others, nor inferior to others, but that we will dispense grace and mercy, for this is what we receive from the Lord Jesus Christ. What a profound lesson indeed for all of us who are waiting for the second coming of Jesus Christ. Let us do good to all, especially in the household of faith. And let us not grow weary, Paul was saying, in doing good. And we should not lose heart if our doing good is not recognized or even appreciated. Dearly beloved, today I would like to encourage all of you in all of our churches to reflect on what Paul is saying here, so that while we wait for the Lord's second coming, our journey to heaven will be a meaningful, thoughtful, and reflective walk, not only with the Lord, but with each other. Bear one another's burden. What a striking, profound lesson for all of us today. May God continue to touch you, heal you, bless you as you live, wait, and walk with Him today.